What's going on in the DC metro housing market as of April 2020? Watch this short video to find out. Hi, I'm Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group. I'm a local realtor in the DC metro area, here to share with you short and simple real estate tips. Today we're going to be talking about the status of the housing market as of April 2020 for the DC metro housing market. As always, I share the latest market minute reports that Long & Foster does. They look at the last month's sales data and they compare it to a year ago. So March 2020 going till April 15th was just released. So if you click the link below, we have access to the Google Drive, which will have all the different market minute reports across the DC metro area. So if you like statistical information, give that a look. For instance, if you're looking at Arlington County, the number of units sold over the last month was 221 units. That's up 3%. The active inventory right now is 204. That's down 26%. The median sales price in Arlington is $650. That's up 11%. The average days on market is 19. That's down 24%. The average sold to list price is 101%, which is actually up 1.2%. The months of supply is 0.9 months, so things would run out if no new listings came on in roughly 27 days. That's down 28%. So what does all this mean? Well, it's kind of staying on trend of how it was last month. There's very low inventory. Houses are selling for more. So it's not a surprise here. We're in month 2 of kind of the coronavirus pandemic. It hasn't really slowed the real estate market down too much. I've seen a slight drop in the number of active listings. I think sellers who are still living in their homes are kind of waiting a couple months before this dies down because they don't want people to come in their homes as often. But I've seen the number of buyers really drop off. So the level of competition has really decreased significantly. Where a couple months ago I was seeing the average number of offers on a lot of properties be between 5 and 15 offers. Now I'm seeing between 1 and 5, and I'm also seeing that homeowners used to put the property on Thursday or Friday, wait till Monday or Tuesday for an offer deadline. It seems like sellers now are taking the first good offer that they get. So properties are going off extremely quickly, or I guess I should say the good ones are going off extremely quickly. So what does this mean for sellers and buyers? It's still, because there's so little inventory, it's still a good time for sellers. If you own a property, think about refinancing. Interest rates are so low still, in the low 3s, that if you have a 4% or higher interest rate, it might be worth looking into refinancing unless you're going to sell the property. But still, it's a good time because there's just so little inventory to sell. In terms of buying, a lot of buyers that we're working with are kind of postponing their search to the summer. The springtime is normally a very busy time, but now everybody's pushing it to the summer. So I'm predicting that the summer months is going to be like the new spring for this year, and it's going to be extremely busy. And because a lot of buyers are doing this or having this thought process, that there's a lot less competition now than there was a couple months ago. So like last week, I got my first property under list price for the whole year. So I think it's actually a really good time to buy right now because there's a lot less competition. So you're probably not going to have to waive everything like you had to in the early winter months / spring, and you're not going to have to escalate crazy high. So I think right now is a great time. Interest rates are still super low. I just had somebody get 3% for a 10% down conventional loan. So again, it's still a great time to buy. There's still going to be competition, but there's going to be a lot less competition. And if you wait till the summer, I think it's going to get a lot worse. So that's my suggestions in terms, I guess, how the market is doing right now. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. If you like this video or like the real estate content that we produce, please hit the subscribe button below on our YouTube channel or the bell icon to be notified when our next video gets released. Also, if you have any questions about the content that we produced, feel free to leave a comment below or like this video. We look forward to hearing from you. But with that said, thank you very much for checking out this month's market update. Bye-bye.